Hello, everybody. Fred Lam here, and it has been a definitely long time for me to actually come on here live with every single one of you to simply just hang out and answer any questions that you may have. And again, this obviously started out of nowhere, and I'm just here to really answer any questions that you guys have. It can be about Facebook advertising. It can be about Shopify, anything that you guys wanted to learn. And I've been realizing that the stream right now is actually pretty bad. And I am taking a look. Haven't done this for quite some time, actually. So I totally forgot about how to do all these technical stuff. Which I am live right now. Awesome. Let me know right in the comment box if you guys can. I'm just to chat box. Nope, chat box is not here. I'm trying to find back my chat box. Like I said, I haven't done a. Oh, here we got awesome. Alio already said Fred, niche, general, or one product store, which is crazy. You guys obviously start asking questions right away without me even obviously start asking you. If you guys have any questions, right into the comment box. So, Alio, the answer to your question is I'm always a fan, okay? I'm always a fan of niche store. And the reason why is that niche store gives you the opportunity to continue to sell to your customers. Let's say that if you have a fishing store, okay? Obviously, a fishing store, anyone that actually comes to that store or come to your store to buy products, these people are people that are into fishing, right? Now, when they're into fishing, you can then obviously sell them other fishing products and supplementary products like camping products, etc. But it also gives you an ability to actually go with affiliate marketing because you can now establish a relationship with every single one of these people so that you can actually continue to sell them other products. So again, having a niche store doesn't restrict you to actually just focus on selling physical product, and that's very important, okay? Elliot said, makes sense. I'm following your mentality. Awesome. All right. So let me know who's here right now. Let me know right into the chat box. Again, I am just here live with every single one of you to just hang out, to have fun. And obviously that is my goal right now. I'm just making sure all these stuff. Awesome. All right. So let's see. We have Susan here. Miguel Angel actually asked Facebook ads. How many ad set you recommend to create per campaign? The perfect structure. In all honesty, I go with the 3x3 ad formula. Now that is based on the ad set target asset budget. Right now, there's two ways for you to simply run your Facebook campaign. They call it the CBO, campaign budget optimization, and also there is one that is on the asset level. If you are testing out a product into the market, I always highly encourage you to actually use 3 assets, okay? And the reason why you want to actually have 3 assets is because you want to basically find out which 3 is going to be converting for you and what are the audience that are more likely interested in your product. Because when it comes to any advertising, okay, regardless of what product you sell, it doesn't have to be physical product. It doesn't have, it's not restricted just to physical product. It can be affiliate product. It can be a lead magnet, whatever it is, right? It all boils down into 3 things: your offer, the targeting, which is the audience, and your ad message, right? So when you go and market, you want to actually have a minimum of 3 assets so that you are really testing different things out and knowing exactly where it is producing you the best result, okay? So that is the perfect ad structure. And if you want to really, there is a video inside my YouTube channel called the 3x3 ad formula. That thing works. Again, what I do is I'm going to try to, this hand is so hard to use. 1 campaign, okay? 3 assets and 3 ads under each asset to really test out and see what is working the best. Okay. Let's see. So that's the perfect ad setup. So we got Susan here. Lajuna Hill said, what's the recommended budget for each asset when testing? To be all honesty, if you are on a limited budget, start with 5. If you have obviously some additional cash that you can invest into your business, which I highly encourage you should, I go with $20 a day because it gives you data right away. Okay. Corey said, hey, what's up, Fred? Thank you for what you do. You are very welcome. Let's see. I'm just going through all the questions one by one right now in chronological order, by the way. Salit says CBO or normal Facebook ads better, sir. So right now we have been getting really good results with CBO when we scale. Now, when we're testing, we still go with the ad set level. However, as of September, which is literally May, June, July, August, in 5 months from now, CBO is going to take over asset level. So we still play around with asset budget, but we're moving more towards CBO right now because that's what Facebook is moving everyone towards. All right. Susan said, Facebook ads or Google ads, which platform is best for affiliate marketing? That's a really great question. It depends on what affiliate marketing strategy you are using. Okay. And I talk about it all inside my new course called the Online Profit Machine. If you guys go to my video description right below, okay, there's a video description right below. I actually have a brand new course called the Online Profit Machine, and it walks you through different ways for you to actually build an affiliate marketing business. It actually shares you 3 ways to actually build a $300 a day business. But again, it all drills down into what strategy are you using. So if you're going after, let's say, pre-sale pages, both Google and Facebook works phenomenally well. If you go after lead generation on capturing email addresses, in Google, the best place is YouTube display and Facebook, obviously, at the same time. So again, it really drills down into what the strategies are. Both platforms are great, but both platforms work very differently, and it all drills down to the strategy that you use. Okay. So let's see. Demetrius is from Greece, Athens. Okay, I so envy you. I want to kick you out right now because I've never been to Greece, and I would love to actually go to Athens one day. So I'm going to kick you out. No, I'm just kidding. Miguel, I answered your question. Let's see. What's the recommended ad set budget? I answered that. Let's see. Anwar said that hand is awesome. Yes, it is. I can control you. Yeah, this hand. I'm having a lot of fun with this hand lately. So I'm just playing around with it. Fist bump. All right. Being a little bit of a kid right now, so my apologies on that. Let's see. Let's get back into the business right now. Okay, let's see. Mark DC said, question. How to market a unique product? I have a lot of link click, but no sale. I have a reasonable price. Really great question, Mark. What you want to do is to first look at the customer journey, okay? If you're getting really a lot of link click, that means that people are interested in the product. Then second, what you want to do is to look at the add to carts. If you're not getting add to carts and you believe that you are at a reasonable price, but your customers aren't agreeing with you, start dropping the price $1 every day until you start getting add to carts. The third is basically the sale, right? If you're charging shipping and all those other stuff into your funnel, and if you're charging shipping and people are dropping out right in the checkout process, then it really tells you that people don't want to pay for shipping. And it's very interesting. Now consumers are just so freaking spoiled that if you actually do free shipping, it makes a drastic impact, like literally a drastic impact in your conversions. So test that out, okay? Harshit, okay, I hope I pronounced your name right, and I'm not trying to swear. His name is definitely saying Harshit. Harshit said, how to retire young and rich. I got to be honest with you. That is a wrong mentality to have, okay? first of all, you got to define rich. What is really rich, right? Because again, if you make 7 figures a year, is that considered rich? Now, if you are already thinking of retiring right now, then you got a problem. The reason why I say that is because that means that you are not having a big vision as an entrepreneur, and you are just wanting to actually make a lot of money and then just go and screw around in life. That's not what we should be doing and thinking about, right? You don't want to retire young. And I have to tell you, I was in the same position as majority of you guys. I want to retire young and rich, right? But as you start getting into business and as you start building your business, your rich level starts to get up, and the you wanting to retire starts to become like obsolete. And the reason why that is because you want to build something bigger. You want to basically build something that is going to be changing lives, or you want to actually build something that will continue to fuel you at that stage. Right now, for you, your goal is like, oh, I just want to retire young and be rich. I'll be honest with you. What are you going to do after you retire if you're young? Like, yeah, go travel around the world. How long can you actually do that? So it's really a mentality thing. I don't believe like retire young and be rich is something that you should be hoping and dreaming of. It's a good thing to have, but at the end of the day, it's a wrong mentality or mindset that you should not be really focusing on, especially if you want to become an entrepreneur. Okay, just saying. All right. Miguel said, what's the best lead generation strategy for real estate? I call it the blanket advertising. So you can start with Facebook to actually do a showcase of the place that you are selling. And from there, you basically retarget those that actually watch 95% of your video. Because it's very hard to know who's really in market for a condo or for a house. But if the person actually watched your entire video on showcasing the house, and if they watch 95% of the video, chances are they're pretty much going to be interested. So you go blanket. So you go super low CPM, blanket the DMA, and then from there, you retarget them. That's the best strategy to go after. Okay. Sid said, I'm a manufacturer. Should I start with Instagram influencer or Facebook ads to promote market my company? Both. Do both. And I would say you can actually leverage the Instagram influencer pieces of content that they put out and then run ads with it. But you want to do both at the same time. Influencer is great. You're going to get a spike, but you're not going to get sustainability. Ads will give you sustainability. Okay. Okay, let's see. Wow, I got a lot of message actually. Let's see. Corey said, everything I am trying is feeling. Everything that I'm trying is feeling. Any advice? I just don't think that I am what it takes to be a businessman. So, Corey, that is just a mentality and mindset shift that you need to have. I believe that every single person can be an entrepreneur. And I think that it is just simply that one little thing that you are telling yourself that makes you not succeed. You got to get past that if you really want to be an entrepreneur or a businessman. But again, if you're like, you know what, I can't get through that little mindset of mine, then simply partner with someone, right, that has that role. Okay, I call it the 3 roles to success. I actually shot a video yesterday all about it, and I'm going to be releasing it into my YouTube channel pretty soon. Corey, you may be playing in the role of a supporter or allower. There are 3 roles: hustler, supporters, and allowers. Hustlers are ones that are just going to be like go-getter, run, and just have the vision. The supporter and the allowers can be successful too, but the supporter is supporting the hustler's dream. Kind of like Steve Jobs supporting, Tim Cook supporting Steve Jobs' dream, right? That's a supporter role. There's also an allower role. And the allower role is basically need to be told what to do, and they can do it phenomenally well. So again, depends on is it your mindset thing, or is it that you acknowledge it and you're playing your role to be successful? All right. Okay, let's see. Onzies Wood said, so is that 20 a day for 3 days before I determine if it's a winning asset? Yes. And at times, Onzies, Aussie's would, it in 24 hours, if my CTR is less than 1%, I stop it. I don't even wait for 3 days. The reason why is my CTR is already telling me that people are not interested. Why do I have to continue to waste money, right? We live in the best time when it comes to advertising. We get real-time data results to tell us what is happening. Based on that data, we make decisions right away, okay? So Lajin, I think I answered that question. Anwa said, I need one, beat up my foos. All right. Super RJ 2012 said, what's the biggest time you give for a person just starting an e-commerce business? What's the biggest time you give per person? What do you mean? Like, what are majority of these people like struggling in the most in the beginning? Let me know, right? Let me know the proper question, then I can answer it properly. Earth Mother said, when marketing a specific niche on Instagram, how do you approach an influencer when you are new to the business? Influencer just want these. Contact them and ask them how much it costs, how much they would charge you for a shout out. Okay, that's what you want to do. Let's see. How do you create engaging videos when you are on a budget? Other people's videos are sometimes very low quality. Smartphones. Okay, that's the solution. Smartphones. That's it. You don't have to do like crazy productions. Wholesale direct set, is every online marketer getting an infinity gauntlet these days? I know who you're saying that got one. I mean, I was gonna shoot a video, and then my videographer got me a kid size, and I was like, I'm not getting a kid size. So then I ended up getting the big one. So it's just cool, all right? Let's see. Sally said, would you make and bring us detailed CBO at step by step? Yeah, this is something that I know that I obviously haven't been doing for the longest time, which is creating more tutorial videos on YouTube. And I'm trying to actually get myself and get some time out of my schedule to bring back the tutorial videos. So let me know in the comment box if you guys are excited. I want to see loads of people that telling me if you really want my tutorials or not, because I know that when I start first this channel, I had a lot of tutorials and you guys all loved it, and I kind of moved away from it because of my time. Tutorial takes a lot of time, but again, I can bring it back if you guys are definitely interested. Let's see. We're running multiple campaigns. How can I retarget these people who add particular products? So if you use Pixelbay, which is one of my app, you can easily do it. Or you can simply grab the all the Shopify content ID and do it manually, and go from there. Okay. Let's see. Is paid ad the best way to do affiliate marketing like Mark Ling and Gary Kramer? Yes, always. Media buying is always what is most important. CRS7HD said, do you have to look at the CTR all or CTR or the click CTR? I always look at the link. I hardly look at the all. Mark DC said, regarding my question earlier, the product is something new into the market, POD product, a lot of links, but no sales. Lower my price. Can I assume the audience is not right? If you're getting a lot of link clicks and no sale, and people know that it is a POD product, then chances are, I would have to say, people may not be interested in that particular t-shirt. So a lot of times when it comes to POD, if that design is getting a lot of traction and it's on a t-shirt, people are not buying, but it can be on a mug and then it starts taking off. Try different things, right? And go from there. Harsha said, how to master any skill. How do you make sure you are committed towards your goal and vision? That is something that is about yourself, right? And when it comes to mastering skills, it's all about determination and persistence. And what is the skill that you want to acquire, right? My skill is media buying. Buying traffic is my skill set. And I firmly believe it is the one skill set that any person would need if you want to actually build a business. regardless if it is online or offline. Because if you cannot control getting people to your website, then how are you going to even get them to actually buy your products, right? So again, it drills down to what skill, and if you want to master it, you got to practice it every day. You got to practice it every day, and that's how you can really master a skill. Mark said, I've been following you for a while. Great hustle. Thank you very much. All right. A lot of people say tutorial. How to get a low cost per purchase, better ads, and obviously better targeting. Okay. A lot of people say more tutorials. Do you have any advice to start with one product store, general store, or niche store as your advice? Johnson, you joined us late. I actually answered that question right at the beginning. And the answer is definitely niche store. Where do you advertise besides Facebook? YouTube, Google Display, Bing, search engine. That's what I do. Do I know Rictobon? Yes, I do know Rictobon. Facebook ads or Google ads? I gotta say both. Okay, both. Now, seriously, a lot of you guys are asking about ads, right? And about media buying. So here's the deal. First of all, I actually have a free course called the OPM, the Online Profit Machine, that you guys can actually grab for free right inside the video description. On top of that, we actually have a live workshop coming up this coming Monday. Okay, you do not want to miss it if you want to learn more about Facebook ads and Google ads and paid traffic. The one skill set that I have, that I believe, that I have to say without a shadow of a doubt, it is the one that actually helped me become who I am today. And getting all the success is really traffic. And I'm going to talk about it inside my live workshop coming up this Monday. So when you actually grab your copy of my free course right now, on top of that, make sure you actually sign up and make sure you sign up for that live workshop, okay? And you'll know all about it. Where can we know when you will be on live? I hope I can get that on email I'm subscribed to. I cannot commit obviously a live every single now and then. I can't commit a time, but I'll do my best to maybe schedule an hour in advance so that YouTube can email you guys about it. So if you want to actually get notification about it, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and click that notification bell, because once you actually click that notification bell, what's going to happen is that YouTube will send you an email instantly whenever there are any activities inside my YouTube account, like scheduling these lives, etc., etc. Okay. Do I have a Facebook ads course? Yeah, I have a $7 Facebook ad course called the FB Playbook. How much does the live classroom training cost? You mean in person, or you're just talking about like regular live training? Not sure which one you're asking. What's the best advice to apply you can give to a person just starting an e-commerce business? Best advice, do not be attached to the products you are selling. Best advice that I can give you. If you want to test new ad creative, do you have them test in the same asset or new asset? For example, 7 ad creatives in 1 ad. It depends on if you're using CBO or not. If you're not using CBO, then I would create a new asset. If you are using CBO, just add it in there. Michael B said, hi, Fred. For apparel Facebook ads, will you always recommend driving traffic to a sales funnel? I just started using Thrive themes for my sales funnel. To me, I don't go into sales funnel right away. I test the product out first. If it is working, then I go to the sales funnel. Yas Vlog said Amazon FBA or Shopify. That is a very big debate. There are pros and cons with both. Okay. So if you're starting out, I personally say Shopify because I favor that. Okay. Lilu said in person. If you email my team, you can actually find more information about our in-person workshop. Lilu. And again, let me drop the link to my free course for now. And give me the thumbs up on the video. Someone actually gave me a thumbs down. I have no idea why they gave me a thumbs down. So give me a thumbs up. I want to see a lot of thumbs up. Give me some thumbs up. Or else I'm going to be stopping the stream. Just kidding. Give me more thumbs up. I want to see more thumbs up. Let's see. Dispatch Express said, I started a video watch campaign targeted to third world country, got about 100K engagement. Then I started a conversion campaign in US, but no conversion at all. What could I make wrong? There's no point of doing that. There's no point of getting like 100K on a post from third world country and then turning into a conversion campaign. Your pixel doesn't even have those data. So no, obviously it's not going to really work well. One skill that will always remain in high demand in 2019 and beyond, paid traffic and media buying. 100%. Paid traffic and media buying, 100%. Because if you can't even control that, then what's the point? What's my mantra? My mantra is, he who controls the traffic controls the business. That's the best mantra that I have. Let's see. Leo said, ignore the thumbs down. It's probably a competitor or an accident. I've been following you for years and you've given me results. Excellent, thank you. James said, not all my products show up in Oberlo. Will that affect fulfilling order? Why is it happening? I don't use Oberlo. I use Shopify, so I don't know how to answer that question. Okay. Anyways, so other than that, I just came on live to just answer some questions, hang out with you guys. If you want me to do more lives, let me know right in the chat box. Let me know right into the comment box. I can do more lives maybe in the future, just to hang out, have some fun, answer questions that you guys have. Other than that, make sure you grab a copy of my free course called The Online Profit Machine right down below. Okay, there's in the video description. And other than that, I will look forward on seeing you guys in the near future. And I hope to see you guys this Monday in our live training that I have all about media buying and paid traffic. All right. So other than that, I look forward on seeing you next time. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, click that notification bell, give me comments, ask me questions, and we will go from there. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.